Welcome back. I'm Jenna Fink with sports. Friday Football Fever officially kicks off tomorrow, but the fun's getting going early with a trio of Thursday night games. I'm live at Walden Grove High School. The Red Wolves taking on rival Sahuarita. Now, this is a rivalry renewed. The team's just about 3 miles apart, but they haven't played since 2022. And I'm joined by both head coaches to help me preview the game. Let's start with Walden Grove head coach Corey Noble. Corey, what does it mean for the town of Sahuarita to bring this game back and to play week one?
That's fantastic. I think playing in week one's allowed a lot of build-up, and the kids to be excited about it all off-season community. And, these kids get an opportunity to play against the guys they played with and against their whole lives growing up in Pop Warner and everything else. So it's definitely a big thing for the community and hopefully a great event tonight.
He coached Walden Grove to its first ever playoff win in 2024 against Northwest Christian, who maybe was a nemesis of times. How do you continue that momentum and continue that success this season? Yeah,
a lot of these guys have played a lot of big games for us, including that one. We're bringing back a lot of guys with a lot of experience. So I think the experience and, the memory of that and kind of what it takes and seeing that last season plays a big role. But, last season's games, victories don't win for this year. So we got to really take it and go forward. I think these guys are ready.
You have a lot of returning players, but you have a new quarterback, Engage Abelos. What has impressed you about him?
He's just a leader, man. He's a leader. He's a gamer. He's a great athlete. He wants to do everything right. He wants to be the starting quarterback, not just wear the jersey. He wants to do all the little things that are involved in that a lot of guys don't. And we're really excited to see him turn it on tonight.
Thank you so much, Coach. Let's go ahead and head over now to Sahuarita's Jake Allen. Jake, a resurgent season for Sahuarita in your first year. You won the 4A Gila Region title, but missed the playoffs. Yeah. Strength of schedule was a part of that. How did that impact how you scheduled this year?
Besides wanting to play this game for the town, that's why we put great programs like this on our schedule this year. We got Mica Mountain, Tucson Saguaro, a Desert Sunrise team up in Maricopa that's on the rise. So, we can't complain if we know what the formula is, and we think that we're ready for this next step, and we're going to look for great opponents like Walden Grove to play week in and week out.
You return a lot of starters, especially on offense. You have quarterback Rashid Martin, who's a junior now. You said your entire offensive line. What kind of confidence does that give your team?
Yeah, it's our big boys up front. I think a lot of people were shocked at certain events this summer because we got a lot of size, a lot of experience. Rashid's an incredible quarterback, and I get 2 more years with him. He had a great sophomore year. He's not even recognizable from last year in a good way. He's really stepped up his game in a lot of ways, and these are the games that you live for in high school football, so we're excited. All
right, Coach, thank you so much. Appreciate the time. And this is just one of 3 games happening across our area tonight. We also have Mica Mountain beginning its title defense against Poston Butte. The Bolts went undefeated and won the 4A state title. Legendary coach Pat Nugent retired after winning his first championship. Now it's Jay Campos leading the way. There's also Catalina Foothills hosting Ironwood Ridge. Daniel Steins back leading the Falcons after a year as Cienega's offensive coordinator. Dale Stott enters year 4 with the Nighthawks. He led them from a 1-9 record to the playoffs in just a 2-year span. Now, all of these games kick off at 7 o'clock, and we'll have highlights of them tonight on News 4 Tucson at 10. For now, that's all for sports. We'll be right back.